Alright, this is more like I have never seen this before. And it's starting to freak me out a little bit.
From liberal woman in Pakistan.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna tell you that this is possibly the worst experience.
To Muslim woman disrespected.
I went to a work dinner last night and they didn't have halal meat, so I said
Are you afraid of racism?
Without a nigger coming to stab you or burn you alive. That is why America is in shit.
Daughter eats father's brownie.
Why do they call it restrooms?
Gen Z occupy! Gen Z occupy!
Oh shit, here we go again.
They're coming for you! They're coming for you!
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to ShowNewTrend. I'm host of today and my name is Elvis Derry.
Americans are just now realizing that their ice cream is not even legally ice cream. What are your thoughts on this?
Does anybody know what's happened to Breyer's ice cream? That it's no longer ice cream? My husband and I were just trying to figure out why this Breyer's ice cream that was buy one, get one tastes so terrible. And as we were looking at the packaging, we realized that nowhere on here does this say ice cream. Now, I was trying to be moderately healthy. I mean, obviously moderately healthy in quotes when I chose the ingredients here, because it starts with like milk and sugar and cream, and okay, then it gets a little dicey. But it's like there for a while. It's perfect. But nowhere on here, in fact, it says frozen dairy dessert. But nowhere on Breyer's, the Breyer's. I mean, this was like the ice cream of my childhood and the premium.
This was the ice cream of the bourgeoisie.
Sorry, let's not make this socioeconomic here. All right, Breyer's ice cream. It's not even ice cream anymore.
It was this in Grey Poupon back in the 90s.
It was like the texture. Hold on, get a spoon, hon. The texture, I know, but that one's the cookie dough spoon. First of all, what is the texture? The vanilla is strange, and the cookie dough chunks are even stranger. Why are you eating it?
It's so bad.
But like the texture of the vanilla, it tastes metallic-y, but it also tastes like it's forming like a film inside my mouth, where there's like a film all around my mouth and on my tongue.
All right.
It is. It's like really gross, and it's not. It's clearly not ice cream. Look, there's one of the Trader bits of like. Look at that. At two, Brutus.
Ugh.
But like, look at not a single stitch of. They've really made it look a lot like ice cream. And they've tried to make it look like it's so fancy and Rainforest Alliance certified. 100% grade A milk and cream. Oh, it's got the little leaf so you think that it's real. But it's like,
grade A nonsense.
What am I actually eating here? Because it sure is not ice cream.
A daughter loses her inheritance after pressuring her sick mother to change her will, cutting her brother out.
Mom?
Yeah.
You agree to it?
A mother too weak to move, too sick to speak, yet forced to sign away everything she owned.
Right, you ready, Mom? We're going to do the signature. Okay? We're going to put the pen in your hands.
I can feel that.
No, I ain't.
In a chilling act caught on camera, Lisa Baverstock grips her dying mother's hand, forcing a signature onto her will that hands her $890,000 and cuts her own brother out completely.
Let me go this way. No, relax.
But the truth was undeniable. Margaret, suffering from advanced dementia, arthritis, and lung congestion, barely knew what was happening. She couldn't even hold the pen Lisa forced her hand to sign. The judge ruled the will invalid, calling it a blatant manipulation.
Ready, Mum? Do you agree to this? Mum?
Yeah.
You agree to it?
Now Lisa is not only losing half of the inheritance, she's also paying her brother's $100,000 legal fees. A mother's final moments, exploited for greed. Justice is served, but at what cost?
All right. Well, thank you for that.
A photo officer confronted a man for parking in a handicapped spot. The man got angry, accusing the cop of speaking to him disrespectfully. The exchange quickly escalating into an argument.
Don't come in there talking to me like no child, man. If I'm playing with you, I'm a grown man. Man, you back the fuck up. Don't step up on me, bro. Don't step up on me. Don't put your hands on me again, bro. I'm gonna get in my shit, I'm gonna go. You don't know you talking to a grown man. I came in there trying to ask you a question. No, you didn't. You come in there talking to me like a child, bro. I asked you if that was your car. You come in there talking to me. When you tell me come outside and move it right now, you ain't talking to no child. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay. If I gave a fuck, I wouldn't have parked here. Really? But you don't come in there talking to me like no child. And then put your hands on me. I'm gonna call downtown on you right now, bro. You don't need my license. You got the registration. You got to give me your license. Thank you. Man, you gonna have it out, bro. I'm gonna call your supervisor, bitch. You gonna get an opportunity. You like that my supervisor out here? Get him out here. Get him out here. Hurry up with my shit too, bitch. You want a supervisor? Yes or no? Man, you put this shit on my motherfucking car, bro? I didn't put that on your car. Who put it on there? Security guard did, because you illegally parked in the handicap spot. This ain't no handicap spot. It is part of a handicap spot. No, it's not. You know what this is for? No, it's not. You know what this is for? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is for a lot of shit don't matter to you either. You better learn how to take the fight, bro. Put your hands on me, bitch. You done. You got in my face. Bitch, no, I didn't. You walked up to me. Man, get the fuck out my face, sir. This is what you want, bro. Relax. Man, get my shit, bro. No, you making it. You ain't got nothing else to do, bitch. Get out of here, go.
A woman stole a Christmas tree ornament made by a local artist in Fort Worth. The ornament honored the artist's cat, who had recently passed away. In Portland, a homeless man set up apartments next to train tracks and rents out each space for $30 a month. A woman advises people to stop being afraid of racism. Do you agree with her?
You can't even sit on the train and fall asleep, look at a book without a nigger coming to stab you or burn you alive. That is why America is in shit. Because of niggers. And if you don't call this out, then you're a pussy. Nobody should be afraid of the N-word. Nobody should be afraid of racism at this point and at this time and age. Fuck it, call me a racist. Call me a fascist for calling out nigger behavior. I never cared about being called a racist, a fascist, transphobic, anything. I never cared about that growing. The more people realize that being called racist means nothing anymore, society will heal. So many white people, and not just white people, everybody's afraid of being called a racist. And honestly, that's what's holding you back.
A woman walks into Aldi, says that almost everything is fake, made with bioengineered ingredients.
I'm here at Aldi, and almost everything they have contains bioengineered food ingredients. Food ingredient.
A daughter goes viral after eating her father's brownies. Magic brownie. Take a look at this reaction.
Lele, what you doing?
Nothing.
Alright, don't touch the brownies in there.
They're just so good though. Let's go try a piece.
Yo, what are you doing? Lele, please don't tell me you.
Sorry, they just so good.
How much of brownies you eat?
Well, me and Arya ate this.
You and I'm going to jail. Like, those brownies are not for kids, bro. These are not kids' brownies. I told you, do not eat the brownies, bro. Get my baby. Get my baby. Get oh my gosh.
What you mean they're not kid brownies?
Move, bro. Move. Drink some milk right now.
But I'm lactose.
Drink some milk.
I'm not doing that. I can't feel my eyes.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Just drink milk, Lily.
Why do they call it restrooms if you don't rush to the room?
Oh my gosh. Just drink the milk, bro.
A liberal woman visited Pakistan. She was scared and shocked that she gets treated like a piece of meat at a tourist hotspot.
I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm going to tell you that this is possibly the worst experience I have ever had visiting a tourist site. I want to just show you the amount of people that have been following me around the mosque. We're in Badshahi Mosque. We've come at sunset and it is quite intense. They do not leave you alone. We have been grabbed. People are taking photos without asking. And to be honest, it's just quite frustrating because this is so beautiful and we've only had a positive experience so far. So to come to a tourist site where we were expecting, you know, just to have a beautiful sunset here and enjoy it, it's just kind of ruined the experience for me. Look.
The whole time. I actually don't mind, but it's when Molly gets touched, people are grabbing. It's harassing, you know, when you've got 50 men following a woman. Relax, calm down, we'll give you a photo, but then leave me alone.
It's very relentless as well. I just get surrounded. However, let's not take away the fact that this is absolutely stunning.
Another liberal woman announces that she's going on a holiday to Palestine.
Going to Palestine tomorrow, and I am feeling a lot of mixed emotions. So I last visited back in November 2019. It was one of the most memorable trips of my life. And I felt like now might be a good time for me to revisit and share with you the stories of the people that live there and see for myself as well what's happening on the ground and how much it has changed over the past 6 years. I am also very nervous about this trip. I think that's probably not too surprising. And yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to enter the country. It's definitely not a given at that border. Now, obviously, I can't share the border crossing, but I went via Jordan. The land border is currently open to tourists, although being questioned for several hours is routine and not everyone is allowed through. And I can also tell you that if you're watching this, it means I'm back home again. To be safe, I decided not to post any content from this trip until I returned. I'll mostly be sharing other people's stories in their own words, but if you have any questions you'd like me to answer, please ask.
A Muslim woman said that she felt disrespected at a work dinner because since there was no halal option, she was served a vegetarian plate as she requested, but it wasn't to her liking.
I went to a work dinner last night and they didn't have halal meat, so I said I can either have a pescatarian meal or a vegetarian meal. This is what they put in front of me. I've never been more disrespected in my life. I couldn't believe it.
Oprah Winfrey just opened a Pandora's box. People admit that they cut off their entire families and they feel no contact is the only way to survive.
I have been no contact with my entire family for a year and a half now.
No contact?
No contact.
Not a phone call, not a text, not a nothing?
Nothing.
For a year and a half now. Okay. Chris, how about you?
It's been 4 years since I've had contact with my parents and my siblings.
4 years. Not a word?
Not a word.
Okay. And Kendall?
I've been no contact with my 30-year-old son for 2 years.
By your choice?
By choice.
Okay. A viral clip is exploding after a shopper exposed a detail hidden in plain sight on almost every pack of organic chicken.
One thing that I just learned recently is organic chicken is what I would always buy, but one thing that they have is 5% retained water. So you might think that you're buying a healthier version by choosing organic, but retained water pretty much means it's being dumped in a chlorine-filled pool, so it can preserve it. Switch to was air chilled. Look for 100% air chilled, and that means once it's taken out, it's just being chilled in here, not being dumped for preservatives.
A rude customer argued with a nail salon owner. Who do you think was in the wrong here?
You guys have to watch this. An EBT recipient went into the nail salon, rude as heck to the nail salon owner, and he ripped her a new asshole, calling her an upside-down bowling pin.
Come in here and pay me, and then you can talk to us all kind of way you want to, bro. The fuck? I can talk to you however the hell I want. No, you cannot. You want to act like that. Bitch, you just told me to go back to my country? I did say that. Bitch, I saw your fucking EBT card in there. Guess who paid for that motherfucking shit? I did. Oh, well.
She says.
How you want me to feed my kids? I'm fat.
What?
Oh, my fucking God, bro. You got me
Go to work.
Up, bro. Yeah, you got me. I pay taxes for your fucking food. Yeah, bitches like to eat and my kids like to eat. I pay taxes for your fucking food. You told me to go back to my country? You fucking lazy, big-ass bitch. The fuck look like a fucking upside-down bowling pin looking ass. That's because I like to fuck. You look like my fucking suburban, okay? Fucking potato bill looking ass head. Get the fuck out of here.
A woman claimed that she saw Jesus walking in the skies of New York City.
Oh my God, he's in the sky right now. I'm not even kidding. He's walking in the sky. He's walking in the sky. This is literally him right now. Oh my God. He's literally walking in the sky. I literally see him.
Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Gen Z occupy! Gen Z occupy!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
They're coming for you! They're coming for you!
Hello, how are you?